What's going on, everybody? LordYushio here. I'm going to bring you a Nova build today.
Locked and loaded.
Oh yeah. Um, it's a pretty good build that I've been using here recently. It's more of a one-shot, kind of one-kill type of build. It's get in, get out, do a lot of damage, move on. Do a lot of damage, move on. Um, what we're going to do today is we're going to go over each level, 1 through 20, and we're going to go what skill I go. What I recommend that you guys go as well. It's a pretty awesome build. So we're going to start off here with Ambush Snipe. Increase Snipe's damage by 20% when used from Cloak or within 1 second of being cloaked. This ability is great whenever you're trying to get last hits or trying to just do initial burst damage just to get someone kind of scared in their lane. You come up to them, you line your Q up, and when you cast your Q, the ability does 20% more damage as long as you were cloaked before you cast it. Amazing. It's kind of vital in this build because you're just trying to sneak up, do a lot of damage, and get out. Alright. Level 4, my personal preference is Gathering Power. Passively grants 5% ability power. Passively. So as soon as you select the skill at level 4, you get 5% ability power. And this goes towards your Q, your W, and your E, I guess eventually if you had your clones do damage, but 5% straight out, you can't really beat it. Each hero takedown increases this bonus by 2% to a maximum of 15. The bonus ability power is reset to 5 on each death. So every time you kill a hero, you get 2% towards this 15% maximum. So as Nova, you'll run around, you'll get 2 or 3, 4 last hits, and you'll snipe people out, and you'll get to 15% in no time. Then you have 15% on all your abilities that you do. So on top of your 20% for Ambush Snipe, you're going to have an additional 15% on top of it. So it's kind of, bam, here's a lot of damage. Alright, level 7. My opinion, I've tried these two, the two passives, and I've tried the other ones as well. For this build, I go anti-armor shells. Your basic attack deals 250% damage, but your attack speed is extremely slowed. So after you Q and you do your 20% from being cloaked, because if you auto attack and then try to Q, you lose your 20% increased damage because you break your invis, your cloaking. So you're going to Q, and then your next auto attack does 250% more damage. It's slowed to about 2.5 to 3 seconds in between each ability, between each shot, but it's kind of like having an extra ability because it does so much damage, especially higher rank. And later on, we're going to go into a ability for your W that makes this combo kind of fall together. So now we're going to go at level 10. Hands down, triple tap. Triple tap ties into level 20. And with this build, you want to get in, you want to do as much damage to your select target, and then you're going to be able to either ulti them down or ulti someone else down while taking out the extremely low, if not already, assassinated enemy hero. So triple tap locks in on the target hero, then fires 3 shots that strike the first hero or structure they come in contact with for 80 damage, and that's level 1. So say you're shooting at a hero and it locks on, it hits them once, they go behind their wall, it will hit the wall until it runs out of shots or it kills the wall. So they can kind of negate damage, or say you have a hero on lock and then they run behind Stitches or Diablo, someone that's really tanky, they can tank a couple shots, or if all 3 of them. So you got to be really selective on trying to get someone and get them to run away, because that's when she works her best, is when someone's running away from a fight. You can just sneak up and just take them out. Alright, level 13. I love Advanced Cloaking. Advanced Cloaking, while stealth from Permanent Cloak, which is your passive, your movement speed is increased by 25%, and you heal for a maximum of 2% of your max health every second is what you heal for. So you're 25% faster when you're cloaked, and you heal for 2% of your max health per second. So anytime that you go in and you do your burst damage, you take some damage, you're like, crap, you got to get out. First of all, as soon as you get your invis, you're 25% faster. So people that try to follow your shimmer, and they can see you, oh, there she is, there she is. As soon as you hit cloaked, you're fast and you're out of there. So it's a really good escape. It's really good offensive move as well, because you can go in and you can line yourself up exactly the way you need to, because your just speed is awesome. Plus you take a lot of damage. As soon as you hit cloaked, you're healing your max health 2% every second. It's an amazing skill. Level 16, we're gonna go crippling shot. Pinning shot increases all damage done to the target, and this is 16 and 20. As soon as you hit 20, you have a kit that you can take down almost anybody that you want. Literally, it's because she does just so much bonus damage. Enemies hit by pinning shot become vulnerable, taking 25% increased damage for the duration of their slow. The duration of the slow is 2.25 seconds, I believe. So within that duration, they're taking 25% increased damage. So you're gonna come in, you're gonna ambush strike, you're gonna hit 20%, bam, and then you're gonna hit your W pinning strike. It's gonna make them 25% more vulnerable to damage, and then you're going to hit them with your level 7, your anti-armor shell, 250% plus the 25%. It's just huge numbers, and you just destroy people's health bars. It's ridiculous. It's a really, really good move. On top of it, pinning shot slows enemies and does damage. You can't beat that. 2.25 seconds slow, I believe. I guess we'll look right here. Pinning shot, yeah, 2.25 seconds. Deals 40 damage and slows enemies by 30%, which is huge. 30%, wow. Okay, and level 20, bam, fast reload. Triple taps cooldowns is reset if it kills an enemy hero. Scenario, you come in, there's Vala, she's alone. Sylvanas is coming in, you can see her on your mini map. You run up, you line everything up perfectly on Vala. Bam, you hit your Q, you hit your W, you auto attack. She has nothing for health. Bam. Triple tap. One shot, kills her. Resets because you killed an enemy hero. Sylvanas comes up. You're already cloaked again, and you're able to line everything up there. She's a little more girthy. She, doesn't take as much damage. She's kind of squirrely. You bust your whole combo. Q, W, auto attack. And then you run your triple tap in. Bam, bam, bam. It misses. Go into cloak, 25% faster. You chase her down. You get in just within range that you could Q. Bam, bam. One shot, one kill. And that's how I feel about this build. I'm going to do a quick overcap again, or a recap. We're going to do level 1, ambush snipe. Level 4, gathering power. Level 7, anti-armor shells. Level 10, triple tap. Level 13, advanced cloaking. Level 16, crippling shot. And level 20, fast reload. Awesome build. One shot, one kill. You're able to pick people out that you need to be picked out. It's all about lining up. You have to have patience with her. Sometimes you have to sit in a situation a little longer than you feel you should be, but the majority of the time, if you can wait long enough, you're going to get that sweet kill that you want. We're just going to go over abilities. I should have went over this at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to go over it right now. Maybe I'll cut it into the front and then so on and so forth. But snipe, her Q, deals 115 damage to the first enemy hit. And this is the one that we selected to where whenever you're invis, you'll hit your Q, you'll do 115 damage plus 20% of that. Just straight out of the gate. Her W, pinning shot, deals 40 damage to an enemy and slows it by 30% for 2.25 seconds. Amazing. Holy Decal. We didn't talk about it much in the build. Holy Decal is an amazing ability. It creates a decoy of Nova for 5 seconds that appears and attacks enemies. Using this ability does not break cloak. Very important. Holy decal, you're running up to a bush. You can throw your decal into the bush and check the bush before you get there. I know you're invis, but a lot of people if an invis runs into a bush and it kind of alters their character's situation there, whatever, where them standing there, it kind of moves them around a little bit. They know you're there. They're going to cast their at their feet abilities. They're going to try to pop you out of invis. So if you can cast your clone in, Holy Decoy, bam, you already have vision. Plus it helps for team fights when you're running away. You can just check different situations. There's just it's a totally different video for Holy Decal build. Amazing build. Her trait, her passive, is Permanent Cloak. Becomes stealth while not attacked or taking damage. Increase basic attack and sight range. And that's her Permanent Cloak. Triple tap, we went over that in the build. Precision Strike is her other hero attack. After 1.5 seconds delay, deal 300 damage to an enemy within an area. Unlimited range. There's a nice circle that pops down on the screen and it does 300 damage. Anyone that's within it, there's a pretty 1.5 second delay after you cast it, so it's not an on point. On point is what we want. We want to be able to do as much on point damage as we can. So I hope this video was informative. I hope you utilize some of the strategies that I went over. She's an amazing champion. She is extremely fun to play, and she's a huge benefit to the team. Just remember, you need to go where you need to go with Nova. If it needs to be top to get the squishy down to keep him from pushing, that's where you need to go. If you need to go with the team and push off the squishiest person you can just to keep the damage down, that's where you need to go. She's a team player. She's not a solo player. And if you're not trying to help the team, you're really hurting the team with her, because she's designed to be where you need her. And with the one shot one kill build, any time that you're in that situation, wherever you needed to be, you're going to do a lot of damage. And that's what we need. We need to do a lot of damage. We need to get the enemy team shot down. We need to push, and we're going to win. So one shot one kill Nova build. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I should be coming out with some more builds later on. I have a few more Nova builds I'm working on. And if there's anyone that you want me to review, go over any builds for anyone specifically, please leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys hanging out and trying to get some more knowledge on Nova. Heroes of the Storm, amazing game. I'm gonna try to pop out as many videos as I can on this game, because it's just so awesome. A lot of people need to realize there's a lot of strategy to this game. There's a lot of strategy. So thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you here next time on Twisted Logic Gaming.